we've moved the great get-together. I mean, last year the decision for us was, what the heck do we do on the anniversary of Joe being killed? And we decided to do something that was very Joe. Yeah. So this was right, let's have a party, let's bring people together, let's counteract the crap in the world, as I say. And that felt like the right thing to do, and it got us through the weekend. The community where we live picked us up and carried us along that weekend. But what we decided to do this year is move it to what would have been Joe's birthday, because we are clear as a family that we want to concentrate on how Joe lived, not on how she died. So it would have been her birthday on the 22nd of June. So things start then, and we've got lots of schools doing stuff. It's a Friday the 22nd of June. Lots of schools doing things, businesses doing things, and just getting together. And it's really simple stuff. So it might just be having a cup of tea together, a piece of cake, but ideally with people that you wouldn't normally come across. So if, for example, you live in an office block and you literally get your head down, you go into work, you get your head back down, you go home, and you don't speak to people in that office block, you don't speak to other businesses, why don't you arrange a lunch together? Why don't you get a gingham table cover in the car park and sit down and have a piece of cake together? Schools, have a coffee morning. My dad's going to be judging a bake-off that we're having up in Batley. He likes a piece of cake, does my dad. So that's the Friday. And then the Saturday and the Sunday is, again, whatever you want it to be, whatever will work for where you live, because all communities are different. So
and you can find out what is going on, or possibly find the inspiration to organise something yourself at the website, which is very simple, greatgettogether.org.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. So if you're an organiser, and we all love an organiser, then organise an event.
Others, I sense.
Yeah. But if you want to do something, then you do that within your group. But equally, if you want to attend something, if you go on there, we've got this fab interactive map of the UK, and you can see there's little gingham flags where things are taking place, so you can attend something. So I would say to everybody, it's not too late. It's on the 22nd of June, so it's plenty of weeks to come. Arrange something, register it on the website, because if you register it, we will send you stuff electronically, like invitations and posters, so you don't have to do that stuff yourself. We've done it for you. You can advertise your event and then encourage people to attend.
What will your niece and nephew be doing on today? Do they get involved in this?
I think they will probably spend some time with us. We haven't firmed up a plan yet, but they'll probably spend some time with us. We'll certainly spend time with them as a family the previous weekend.
And how are they getting on?
They're doing really well. They're doing really well. We used to laugh because Joe would always say to me, "Oh, Kim, the first 3 years of a child's life are so important." And I don't have kids, so I was like, "Yeah, whatever, Joe." And actually, you can see in both her children, they have got so much of Joe in them. They're feisty, they're passionate, but also very thoughtful, and they're doing extremely well.
When do you miss her most, Kim?
I think it's fair to say I miss her every day, because there's always something, and that I think Joe would love this, Joe would be laughing about this. I felt it very acutely on my birthday, which was recent, because I reached an age that Joe would never reach, and I found that very, very difficult and very bizarre. And particularly because a couple of years before we had celebrated a big birthday for me, 21 clearly, and Joe was there, and Joe was very much herself that weekend. We did 80s fancy dress. I taught a very cheesy 80s aerobics class, and Joe was there at the front dancing along. Leg warmers, yeah, tutus, all that shenanigans, lots of fluorescent stuff. And Joe was there, and she wasn't an MP, she wasn't a wife, she wasn't a mum, she was just my sister Joe. And that weekend was extremely special, and we even did a bit of karaoke, if I remember rightly. So, but what I've learned to do about that weekend is value it in a way that that I never thought I'd have to.
Yes.
So yeah, I miss her all the time. And
what was she like growing up? What sort of sister was she? Quiet. She wasn't.
Honestly,
always
people don't believe
it.
Yeah.
To right.
No.
Oh,
Joe, I was always the gobby one. Difficult to believe. But Joe was quiet. She was quite shy. But that for me makes what she achieved even more impressive, because she had to work bloody hard at it. She really did have to graft to overcome the shyness. But yeah, she was quiet. But we were really close. So we always had matching outfits and matching bad hairdos and stuff. But actually never cared, because we were best buddies.